Yeah, welcome back, children. So, as we know, now we're going to solve the problems from exercise 10.4. So, in the continuation, we'll discuss about the fifth problem. Okay. Problem number 5. So, the problem number 5 tells about there is a cylindrical container. Yeah, there is a cylindrical container whose diameter is 12, whose D is 12 centimeters, height is 15 centimeters. Now the container has to be filled with cone ice creams. So cone ice cream is nothing but it's a cone and also with a part of hemisphere. So it is a combination of cone plus hemisphere. Correct? Yeah. Now what have to do? Now these cone ice creams we have to fill in the container. Okay. So simple I want to say let number of cones is equals to n. So I want to say that in the box, in the container cylinder, in the cylindrical container, we can put n number of cones. So here I'll write n cones, that is equals to cylinder. Yeah. So here we are talking about the capacity of the cylinder. It's nothing but the volume of the cylinder. So n into volume of cone ice cream. Cone ice cream, that is equals to volume of a container. Instead of container I am writing cylinder better. Okay. So just before I told you cone ice cream is nothing but cone and hemisphere. So here we are going to find the volume of individual figures. Volume of individual figures beta. Right. Now n into, yeah. So cone ice cream is nothing but cone plus hemisphere. Am I right? So cone formula. So 1 by 3 pi r square h plus hemisphere. Volume of the hemisphere formula 2 by 3 pi r cube, that is equals to volume of cylinder formula. Pi r square h. So this is a given information from the question. Okay, right. Now here I am talking about cylinder beta. I will simplify about cylinder, and here about the hemisphere. Here I will talk about cone. Yeah. So in the container, the cone ice creams has to be filled whose diameter is 6 centimeters. Diameter is 6. Height is 12 centimeters. Right? Right. Next. So let's we go with a cylinder. Okay. So cylinder D value is 12. R value is D by 2. That is nothing but 12 by 2. That is nothing but 6 centimeters. Okay. H value there we know 15 centimeters. So volume of cylinder formula pi r square h. So simple we'll write 22 by 7 into r square. That means 6 into 6 into 15. Right? Yeah, we'll see. 1660, I'm sorry, 6 6 are 36. So 22, 15. So 330 again into 36 we have to do. 6 zeros are 0, 6 threes are 18, 19, and 3 0, 9 and 9. 0, 8, 18. So answer is we'll write 11,880 by 7 It's a volume, so it is a cubic unit, centimeter power 3. It's a cylinder. If you go with a hemisphere now, volume of hemisphere, okay. So R we needed, am I right? But diameter of the cone here is nothing but here. So whatever diameter value is given, the diameter belongs to cone, also belongs to hemisphere. So simply directly I can write D value 6 here and D also 6 for cone. Next, R is equal to D by 2. So that is nothing but 6 by 2. So simply it is 3 centimeters. 3 centimeters. Right. Next, volume of hemisphere is equals to, I have written already 2 by 3 pi r cube. Yeah. 2 by 3 into pi value 22 by 7 into r value 3. 3 into 3 r cube, right? So 3 and 3 get cancelled. Simple, single 7. 22 2s are 44 into 9. 44 into 9. So 4 9s are 36, 3 39. Okay. So 396 by 7. Yeah. So 396 by 7 centimeter cube. Right. Next. Same. R is equal to D by 2. So it is 6 by 2. It's 3 centimeters. So the volume of the cone formula, cone 1 by 3 pi r square h. So 1 by 3 pi value 22 by 7, r value 3, again r square 3 into h value 12. Yes, so 3 and the 3 get cancelled. Okay. So we'll write 12 3s are 36. 36 into 22. Simple, we'll write 72, again 72. So we'll write 792 by 7 centimeter cube. Now we got all individual values of the volumes. We got it volume of the cone, we got it volume of the hemisphere, we know volume of the cylinder even. Okay, right. Yeah, look at that. So that is a formula, n into 1 by 3 pi r square h. So here I'll write by the problem we decided that n into 1 by 3 pi r square h plus 2 by 3 pi r cube, that is equal to pi r square h. Now substitute the values. N into 1 by 3 pi r square h, yeah, here 792 by 7 plus this one 396 by 7, that is equals to 11880 by 7, and these two are like fractions, so we can add directly. Yeah, single by 7, n, 2 plus 6 8, 9 plus 9 18, 1 carry 11, that is equal to 880 by 7, and 7 and 7 get cancelled, denominators. N into, that means that 1188 is multiplying, so when it goes divides, so n is equals to 11880 by 1188. You can see very clear, correct? Same number, so it get cancelled by 10 times. What is n? So n, in the starting I have written that n is nothing but, n is a number of cones. Yes, n is nothing but number of cones. So in the container, just we can fill 10 cone ice creams with these measurements. Am I right? Okay. So thickness is nothing but the gap from first kind to last kind. So that's we can treat it as height. Okay. So what do you want to say? So overall these all kinds are melted and cast into a cuboid. Cast into a cuboid whose measurements are, whose dimensions are length 5.5 centimeters, breadth 10 centimeters and height 3.5 centimeters. Now if you go with the silver coins, overall the coins made cylinder form, okay. So D is equal to, I can write 1.75 centimeter. So R is equal to, I can write D by 2. Simply I will write 1.75 by 2 centimeter. I told you already, when odd numbers comes, either we can leave as a fractional form, no issue. Then thickness, height is equal to, we can write 2 mm. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters, correct? So we'll write 2 by 10 centimeters, and this one also I am leaving as a fraction, okay. So what I want to say very clear, so number of silver coins are, let number of silver coins is equals to n. What happened? N into volume of a silver coin, that is equals to volume of a cuboid. So this is a formula, because n number of some silver coins are melted and they converted into cuboid form. So that means volume of n silver coins, that is equal to volume of cuboid. So now n into volume of silver coin, it is cylinder form. So we'll write pi r square h, that is equal to cuboid form. LBH, volume of cuboid is length into breadth into height. So we'll write n into 22 by 7 into r square. So 1.75 by 2 into 1.75 by 2 into h value 2 by 10, that is equals to 5.5 into 10 into 3.5. Let's look at now. We'll bring all terms to here except n, okay. So n is equals to, we'll write 5.5 into 10 into 3.5 into, now 22 by 7, it will get reciprocal, 7 by 22 into 2 by 1.75 into 2 by 1.75 into 10 by 2. Okay, don't get excitement now. So now try to take out the decimal. One decimal after one digit. So simply we'll write 55 by 10 into 10, 35 by 10, yes, 7 by 22. If you remove the decimals, again denominator place will get 100. So with that it will add with 2. 200 by 175 into 200 by 175, 10 by 2. Now look at 22 table. 22 8s are, I'm sorry, 25 8s are. Look at 4 8 5s are 44. 16 plus 4, 200. Simple here. 25 table 8s are and 175. 5s are, no 7s I think so. 25 7s are, yeah, 35 3 14 17, yeah, 7 times, same 8 times 7 times. 7 ones are 7 cancel, 7 ones are 7 5 times, okay, and 10 get cancelled, 10 and 10 get cancelled. Anything else? Look at 11 2s are 22, 11 5s are, right? Anything else? Look at, we'll write all together because it's getting clumsy. So 5 into 5 into 8 into 8 by 2 2s are 4 1s are 4 2s are. Simple for multiplication. 10 5 2s are 10 plus 50 58 are 400. So n value is n value is 400. So what is 400 n value? So number of silver coins are 400. So that means if you take a 400 silver coins and melt it, then we can make a cuboid with a given dimensions. Okay? Okay, beta. Then problem number 7, beta. Yes, so problem number 7. A vessel is the form of a cone. Its height is 8 centimeters and yeah, vessel in the form of a cone, height is 8 centimeters and radius is R is 5 centimeters. Then what happened when they are putting a lead shot in the cone? 1/4 of the liquid, 1/4 of the water flows out. That means when they put some in the sense n, we don't know count exactly, lead shot count. So lead shot is nothing but it looks like a ball. So ball is a example of a lead shot. So ball is example of a spherical sphere. I'm right. So here I'm talking about cone. Right. So R, radius of the cone 5 centimeters, height of the cone 8 centimeters. Now lead shot measurements he also has given, that is radius of the shot is 0.5 centimeters. 0.5 centimeters. So what I want to write, so volume of a lead shot, I'll write it as 4/3 pi r cube because it is in spherical form, correct? So I'll write 4/3 into, pi I'll write as it is into 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.5. Correct? Next, volume of the cone. Formula 1/3 pi r square h. So here what I'll write? I'll write 1/3 into pi as it is. I'm writing pi into r square now. So 5 into 5 into 8. So now I'll write let number of lead shots. So required balls count is n. Correct? So what I want to write clear, n into volume of lead shot. Then what happened when some number of balls put in the cone, 1/4 of the water has come out. So simple, I'll write 1/4 of volume of cone because only 1/4 of water has come out, right? Into pi. Okay. Next, if you multiply all, we'll get 125. After digit 1, after decimal we have 3 digits, so I have written 125. So decimal before 3 digits from right side. Okay. Now 1/4 of into cone 1/3 into pi into, look at beta, 5 8 5 is 40, 200. Overall answer 200. To get simplification, is it get cancelled, right? Next, and 3 get cancelled. Simple. N is equal to 1/4 into left terms 200 into here multiplying, no, so it divides. So we'll write 1/0.125 into 1/4. Right. Now if you remove the decimal beta, 1 by 4 into 200 into, so 3 after decimal 3 digit, no, so 1000 by 125 into 1 by 4. So as we know 1000, so 25 fours are 100, 0 as it is 40 times, 25 fives are, right? 4 ones are 4 10 times. Next 5 ones are 40 times. Same 4 ones are 4 10 times. Only 10 left, right? 100. N is equal to 100. So we can say that only 100 lead shots are needed to get out. That means to getting out 1 by 4th the quantity of water from the cone. Okay, right children. Next, the last problem from the exercise. A solid metallic sphere of diameter 28 centimeters a solid metallic sphere diameter 28 centimeters and melted and recast into number of smaller cones, casted into cones whose diameter is 4 into 2 by 3 centimeters and height is 3 centimeter. Then find the number of cones to form from the sphere. Okay, so simple. Let number of cones is equal to n. So simple, I'll write n into number of volume of cones. N into volume of cone is equals to volume of a sphere. Right. So volume of the cone formula, n into volume of the cone formula 1 by 3 pi r square h is equal to volume of the sphere formula 4 by 3 pi r cube. Pi and pi get cancelled, and this r from cone, correct? Look it here. Cone, sphere. Now sphere, r value d by 2. So already we know 28 by 2. Then r value 14 centimeters. It's about sphere, okay? And if you know mixed fraction 3 as it is, 4 3s are 12 plus 12 plus 2 14 centimeters. It is diameter. R is equal to, we'll write d by 2. So that is nothing but 14 by 3 into 2, simple 7s are. We'll write 7 by 3 centimeter. Don't get confusion now. N into, we'll write 1 by 3 pi get cancelled already. R, cone R 7 by 3 into 7 by 3 into height cone 3 into 4 by 3 into r of the sphere, okay? So we got it 14 into 14. Yeah, we'll see. 3 and these 3 get cancelled, correct? Simple. N is equal to, get all terms to there. So 4 by 3 as it is, 14 into 14 and 7 by 3 will become as 3 by 7 into 3 by 7. Now make a cancellations, beta. 3 get cancelled, 7 ones are 7 twos are 7 ones are 7 twos are, yes. Now we'll write 3 twos are 6 twos are 12 and 14 fours are 56, okay? 56 56 into 12 12 ones are 12, 11, 672. So n is equal to, here we'll get a 672. That means we need we'll get 670 cones from the sphere. Okay, from the sphere. I hope you understand and you people can solve these problems well. Have a nice day. Thank you very much, children.